Hi, Shannon O'Flaherty here. People talk about self-love and maybe even practice it on a daily basis. I love myself, I nurture myself, I have positive, loving thoughts. But really, self-love goes much deeper than that because every moment that we have any kind of doubt, and I'm talking about those fleeting moments of doubt that often go unobserved or unnoticed in ourselves, but we feel it. We feel it somewhere in our being, in ourselves. We have a little twinging moment of, oh, why am I thinking that? Why is my head going to that place? All of those moments are not moments of self love. Those are moments of self doubt, of self judgment, stories that we've created for ourselves because of our life experiences, because of the way that we've always responded to things. And for the most part, these stories are not true. They're just scenarios that we've created in our mindset so many times over and over that it's become our truth so that we believe this. But actually, the truth of the matter is that we are here to experience joy and to be loved and to be lovable and to matter and to be seen and to be heard and to be enough and to be received. And so, if you can look at a baby, an innocent baby, and see all of the beauty and joy in that baby and love and honor and nurture and adore that baby or your creature, your dog, your cat, your lizard, whatever creature it is that you have that you adore. Why do we give all of that amplification and love and projecting perfection onto that other person or that being when really we need to start at home? You need to love yourself the most. And whenever you're meeting any kind of resistance, any doubt, any negative feelings, any shame, any blame, any guilt, these are things that you're creating for yourself. It's hard to have to take responsibility for all of your thoughts and all of your feelings. But basically, we are the vessel of our existence. And so, whatever is going on for us in our mind, in our feelings, in our emotions, in our guts, is what we create. Our perceptions are what we create, what we choose to create. So, to break your way of thinking when you've been thinking a certain way your whole life, it takes a little bit of awareness and it takes a certain amount of practice. And this is an ongoing thing. And depending on where you are on your journey of self discovery, it depends where you want to start. So I have some offerings. From Fear into Love is a 12-week class. And this will really help you change the way that you receive information. It will help you change the way that you communicate. It will help you change your perspective on things. Things that you might receive as negative, you'll have a whole new outlook on them and realize, wow, this is so simple. Why didn't I start thinking this way before? Because it is basically simple. The concepts are simple. The practice of it is about changing our habits. But because we've learned things and learned things a certain way from what our parents said and didn't say to us, what our parents modeled and didn't model to us, we can unlearn them too. The other offering I have, if you're further along in your path of self development, or if indeed you already have gone through my From Fear into Love course, is Unstoppable You, unpicking your hidden stories. Now, these are patterns, 21 core patterns that are at a subconscious level that are still keeping us stuck. And we delve deep underneath the surface triggers of, oh, yeah, I don't feel this, I don't feel that, I feel this, I feel that. We go underneath of these fleeting thoughts that are going on behind us. What's really going on? And what's the secondary gain that is keeping us attached to these patterns? So if you really want to have the most freeing year of your life and start to identify who you are and really start to break your patterns, create new boundaries, create new stories for yourself so that you can show up in the way that you know you have the potential to be. We are the ones who have all of the power to change whatever it is that we need to change within ourselves to create the identity and the persona and the being and the authentic truth of who we are and show up the way that we want to be seen, the way that we want to be received. So if you really want to change the way that you feel about things so that you can experience the world in a more joyful way, and if you want to be received better in the way that you feel your intentions are being delivered, but you don't feel that people are really getting it, then book a call with me. Book a free mind shift call. It's 20 minutes. You could have a big aha in that moment. But I'd also really love to find the right people to work with because we want to have a good dance together. And the people that I do work with love the work, and it is life changing because once you learn something, seeds of awareness cannot be unplanted. So it's up to you to nurture them and nourish them and make them grow. But a lot can change in one hot minute. So if you're ready for the best year of your life, the most freeing year, and unpicking all of those patterns that are holding you back, let's let's have that chat. I really look forward to hearing from you and Happy New Year. Lots of love. Hope to speak to you soon.